Welcome back to a great game, X4 Foundation with the DLC as the split DLC. I'm Magican, and finally we are at a place where there's quite much silence here actually. That's nice. Last time we moved a lot around and starting to decommission station. Got a really good pilot 4. I've not used that yet. I would like to have a moral mission if we can get that, but we got that. Just had to put out 5 mines. It was quite simple. There was a lot of problems going to that, moving around there. It was quite tiresome because it crashed the game and the autosave was not that effective. And why is that? Because we lost like 15-20 minutes each time. Not the second one that was so close to, but then was something else lost. So it is important to fix the different situations you are in. And now it's time for a lot of stations to be decommissioned again, and also building a little bit extra, but we do not need stations to be active at all. There's another decommissioned factory there. You can see them why they're not even active. You can see the bar here is removed, so should be able to get them. And we have used a lot of other places to move a lot of these resources. Resources so important in this. Okay, there's a lot of things going on right here. And every time we decommission a place, moving up to this one and deliver all the same there. You can see how much there's still in need for this. So it's gonna be good. That is a really important thing to do, because in the beginning when you made these stations, you got a lot of millions, 15, 10, from around 3 to 20 million. And then at one time I stopped using it. And only went for over 6 million and not the rest. And now I'm only going for them when we have to have a little bit rank going up. There we go. I could use the whole parts in different places, but right now we are not. There's another one here. Okay, only 29. That's a little bit low. We're so close to get that station also. But this is important. This is really important to do this. And this station is not really the really good one. Unfortunately, that is still a problem. I would like to have a lot of things getting built. Oh, that's someone I can talk with if I'm fast enough, but I'm not. Okay. Look at that. That is nothing. Are there any more stations here? No, it looks like we've cleaned this up. What about up here? More refinery. None of them are set to be decommissioned. And the same up here. And not even in Archon.
Hello.
Okay. Decommissioning this place here. Okay, look at that. Turret components, 24,000. Okay, the mission next is to decommission a lot in Archon Prime. There are too many stations, especially out here. Why? Confirm that.
Something hit us.
Yeah, I know.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Okay, well, there's something hit you. You can see if something hit you and you don't see it right away, you'll be able to see it on this thing here. That one. And then double click on it. Okay, this is dead. That's a Xenon. Of course it's dead. Hope we do not have a problem with the piling. Okay, fine. If the morale is bad. So, but what is this? This is automatic trade. They've been starting shooting at this medical supply thing, the Xenon here, but this is not gonna hold up. No chance for this to survive. It's dead. And I cannot do anything about it. The only thing is that it is pretty poor. There we go. Dead. Nothing to do. There we go. Fine. This is good.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, that's maybe this ship here that's arrived here. That has these people on board. Look at that manager. Yeah, I still have to go back to Argon Prime and start removing this. What is this? Confirm. We do not have any more missions here, so that should be fine. Okay, nothing has been... That's a good question. Can I remove this? Okay. Remove. This is gonna take a lot of the time here. It's not an easy job, all this and planning. I do not know why all these stations was built, but I do know I did it to get this to work and get a lot of millions in the credit catch at a time. There we go. Bright Promise. Okay, we do not have anything in Bright Promise. I think we have taken enough factories at one go, but we still have a lot here. And you can see this is small stuff. Stupid to make all these places here. There we go. That's fine, that's fine. All of these are fine. We do not have any stations here anymore. And this is defense station, that's something else. Okay. Goods complex. That is just energy cells. But it's good enough. Energy cells is also production. Smart chips. Power plant. Goods. The rest is gone here. Whoa, look at this.
Hello there.
Hello. I just need to remove a lot of production still. That was one. Two. Okay, fine, it's done. Okay, it looks like a lot of these stations has now been decommissioned. Oh, wait a minute. No, he's not there. I could get lucky and get a 4-5-star morale. Probably not, but still. And all these stations, when they are decommissioned, they will not need a manager. Okay, it really changes this, especially up here. Dust. Nice. Things are changing a lot now. I just have to be patient and wait for different parts here. 1 star, no. Basic 2 star, no. There's a lot of these stars here, but we do have maximum reputation with these guys, so if I have to go for that, I'm have to go in areas, Pontifex and other areas where we do not have this good stuff, the level here, as we're having with the rank. It seems like this has not been, yeah it has, just not ready yet. Okay, that's good. Let's look at the stations now until these can be decommissioned right. It'll take some time before they are like that. Okay, we are Quantum Tubes. Now they're starting refining, and then Claytronic. So here they are starting to get pretty close to production. You can also see the lines here. It's really good. Just need some more drones. $200. There we go. Ammunition. $500. 5. $5. There we go there. Engine parts is maxed out. What about the hull parts? Nice. We got 47,000 still. That's good. Now we can move a little bit of the hull parts to the other station. That is 10 more ships to do this in. Whoa, 12,000 hull parts has now been built there. Okay, now things are changing. Maybe it's not hull parts anymore. But I will still bring in hull parts because this is our only place where we can build. And 12,000 hull parts is so puny that I will not even say it. But I did. 23. I'm only doing this with one ship at a time because we have so many ships here, so it should be okay. But in my wildest dreams, I never understood why we should move a lot of these things, and I will never have thought that I had to move resources from this station to this station over here. I thought this will be heavily gained with all that we have made so far, but maybe a little bit in my mind I have thought maybe we'll make the other stations, though when this has lacked the resources we will go back and give them the resources. Maybe I have a little bit in my mind there doing this, thinking about this. $28 goes down pretty slowly. And I think it goes pretty slowly up here too. Okay, I knew 12,000. That was what that was. No, that's this ship with these. We like to deliver. Yeah, let's just take one more. $21,000. Do we have more ships?
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, we do have more ships. $17. How many ships have we left that can do something really good? This. I still need 8 ships or something. And I know we do not have that at all. $14,200. That's not 8 ships, that's 5. Okay, dock and wait. Fly and wait. Ah, maybe it was stuck there. For some repair. There we go. What are you doing all the way up there? Having fun, I can see. But that's not long until this will change, because then it will start to produce the Claytronic. And when they do that, they will need a lot of old parts, and I will not stop them. I will not take from this anymore. I think this is actually the last ship we have to do this. And that's also fine. Look at that. 3-1. I just hope it will not crash. All of this manual thing here. Okay, that's good. And let's look for the planning. Let's see how far it's reached. Now it's starting with chilled. Look at that. But it'll still cost around 40 minutes for that. 40 minutes for that. And then refinement. I do not know how long this will take. Whole part 1100. This should not take that long. Not refined metal. Should be pretty quick. Whole parts. Yeah, that will take maybe 1 hour. And then when they are produced, then the weapon components. Right now, I think we do not need that many whole parts, but the weapon whoa, 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 whoa! This is not right. You can actually see that we do not have enough energy cells, but production is 223,000 and consumption is only 160,000. That something is wrong here. They are producing less. When will they do this? There we go. But that will be a long way off. I need to gather energy, and that is now, and that cannot wait. The whole production is going. It's like nightmare. I did see it goes down, but not like this. Okay, here. Have to be fast here. There is actually some in it. And after that, okay, it's not that. That is quite crazy. There was a lot of station built with energy cells. Trade with solar power plant. Look at that price there. That is cheap. That's it. for them. Another ship. Oh, they're not ready yet. There's a power plant here also. Did I not get this? Yes, I did. Something went wrong there. Okay, what do we have in storage? I cannot see here. Oh, it's a Cobra. That's why. I had hold our and then I have to deliver this. Perfect. And that is all the ships that has been in production. Okay, I need to produce some more energy. This is not gonna go well if we're not gonna make this. Confirm. Wow, that's a bigger shock, because I did focus on this station here and making sure that the level was right. But I've been so preoccupied with a lot of other things, and I did not really see it went that way. Energy cells, look at this. What? Oh, that's the last hour. But look at the last week, and look at the last day here. 20 hours just going down the drain, but this last hour, what's happening here? Maybe it's because I just moved them in. Yeah, this is what we are getting. We should not sell anything. That's fine, but it has to be really high. Or maybe a module has been built. Look at the Claytronic. Wow, that is a lot. And I actually set that up to an extra. Do not have a lot of that. Whole parts, yeah, they're coming in with a lot now, but let's focus on what we are building. Chilled, that's fine. Is there any ships, and I repeat, any ships that we have not done anything in production to complete? Nope. This is only them. And then I should start moving personnel if they're good enough. They are not. There you go. That is dock ships. I'm not gonna... Yeah, I need dock ships, but... I changed the name on a lot of these. Then why do they have the similar name or the same name? What is going on here? That's the only one. Oh! The only 3 we lack, and that's not in this station here. But why? I changed a lot of the names here to E or 1 or something like that. That was really good. Dock add, and then I go in and change the name to N1, and then that should be it. Look at that. That's the N1. Nice. Oh, look at this. Dock add. I probably move them. There should be a lot more small ships here. I like to have an overview about these instead of have to go in here all the time, change that, and then look again. Maybe, nope. But this is gonna take ages. That's why I changed the names on these guys. Nothing. Changed so many names. Should be in dock now. And then I will say, what should it be? Management? Pilot? I think management is better.
Can I help?
Work somewhere else for me. Select. What? No, not the station. Of course not. This one. Service assign.
Affirmative.
That's good. It worked. And look at that. And now it's auto-saving. Nice. It's good. It functions. It works. Okay. Set all these up. Hull parts. Building materials. Energy cells. Working and this. And then next time building more ships. Maybe more traders. More of these. Or maybe fighters. We need fighters also to be built. A lot of fighters that need to do something here. Unknown module. I've never seen that before. And sometimes when you're starting the game, you can get good pilots before. It does not look like we can get good pilots now. They are really bad. No. Okay, this is easier when you have this list. and you can only see these, then this is gonna get a lot faster. 2-star morale. Nope, nothing. But really trying to get this, to see if there's anyone we can get right off the bat. But this is much easier. Hope just we get them all. Of course, this is just inside this view. And nearly 2 again, but that's... have to be anything we need to, at least 3. Nothing. And I do not think this has anything either. Does not. Nope. Just a waste of time doing this. Oh, look at these guys. 2 morale. Well, this has been out for a long time. This ship has been out for a long, long time. Work somewhere else. Management. Service.
Acknowledged.
Okay, that's only 3 stars. And that's a pilot. Management 2. I'd rather run this as a pilot.
Can I help? Confirmed.
Great. And then we are building up the fleet. That's good. That's fine. Everything's fine now. Not gonna do anything extra. Let's look at this station before to make sure that they're building. Not that. But energy cells, yes. They are not gonna get in trouble right now. That looks good. Whole parts is going to get delivered. Advanced electronics is falling. They are lowering down. They're getting less and less because we're building, but I did ask for more advanced electronics, right? Yeah, down there. And how many do we have? 25. I'm not sure that's good enough. But let's see. Everything is about time, and I could deliver that unstable crystal, but not for those prices there. I think it's ready. Look at that. It'll still take some time, but they are actually decommissioning them at the same time. But that takes a longer time than I expected still. But that's it for this time. I took just, again, planning times 2. And only one ship we lost. Maybe. And we need to have a fleet to destroy all these stations here. Maybe we can get the rest to destroy the stations instead. The split. I really hope they can get that to go, because it's not easy to get this to function as we want them to do. Okay, let's look at this Pan Am build here. Meat. Oh, look at this. To get this to work. Yeah. Wheat, look at that. Spices, wheat, medical supplies. And then it's gonna be meat in a short time. Then food rations, then mayor snails. Oh, and then pyramid, that's whole part. And then we start production. Whoa, it's gonna take a long time for that to happen. But in the meanwhile, we've been here, was no problems and pretty easy and no stupid things happening. Everything looks fine. Let's go for the estimate. That's fine. Okay, that's it for this time. Next time I'm gonna build maybe more ships. Maybe planning to move the ships out here or up here. The gas ships to this station here. I'm not sure that it will be that good, but I hope it will. And there's a lot of other ships coming in with a lot of other resources. I have to look to see if we are. I know I've not asked them. Look at that. They do still have turret components I have delivered. Whole parts. Claytronic is a bit low. That's fine. The only thing that looks like we need a little bit more is Claytronic, because it's, I normally say 4 times this amount. Claytronics, that would be 64, and they have double that, so we have to raise that level a little bit. But that's not enough for this, because I will just continue doing that to get the Empire back on track again and build a lot of more bigger fleets. I want this Odysseus. Fly 2. Maybe this is too much. Maybe it's not enough. Look at all those flags, beaming, transport, plasma. Yeah. That's it for this time. I will not continue with this anymore. But I feel a little bit pressure off the shoulders here. The things going okay again. We did lose stations. We did lose active stations also. But that's just a part of what it is. Especially when I chose to attack the cap. I chose to go against them. I should have a little bit more fleets there, and I will go and build more fleets. And you can see down here we do have these Atlas Vanguard to supply the ships and get them to be repaired and function better. But that's next time. Thank you for watching, and see you then.